name's Tammy Williams, and my book today is The Creature of Habit by Jennifer E. Smith. And I love this book. I've already read it a few times, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So, on the island of Habit, there lived a creature. He had very big teeth and very big eyes and very, very big feet. Which he does. There's his big teeth, his big feet. Every day the creature did the exact same things in the exact same order. First he ate 3 pineapples and 2 bananas. Then he walked down to the water to say hello to the fish. Hello, fish. After that, he went looking for shells, but he kept only the very best ones. Next, he said hello to the trees. Hello, trees, and the rocks. Hello, rocks, and the crab who lived under the rocks. Hello, crab. When it was time for dinner, he ate 3 more pineapples and 2 more bananas. See? Then he brushed his teeth and went to bed. Every day was exactly the same, which was just how the creature liked it. And I have to point this out. Look at his teeth and look at his toothbrush. His toothbrush has two separate brushes. Just like his teeth are separated, the toothbrush is too. It's so cute. Then one morning, he spotted a boat. It was a very small boat, and it was carrying a very small creature. He had very small teeth, very small eyes, and very, very small feet. Nobody had ever visited the island before, and the very big creature couldn't wait to show his new friend how everything worked. He taught him how to collect pineapples and bananas and how to say hello to the fish. Hello, fish. Hello, fish. The fish. He showed him how to find all the very best shells and when to eat his dinner and brush his teeth and go to bed. And the small creature has a very small toothbrush. The next morning, the very big creature woke up excited to do it all over again, just like he did every day. But the very small creature was nowhere to be found. When he finally appeared, he was excited to start the day too. Only instead of eating 3 pineapples and 2 bananas, he ate a single coconut. Bonk! Got the big creature right on the head with that coconut. Instead of saying hello to the fish, he went for a swim with them. See, he's swimming with the fish. And he has glasses on and he's swimming with the fish. And instead of collecting the shells, he collected, well, everything else. He had an octopus and a starfish, a seagull and an oar. When it got dark, the very small creature didn't eat dinner or brush his teeth or go to bed. He just sat on the beach and looked at the stars. Watching him, the very big creature's very big eye began to twitch. This wasn't how things were done on the island of Habit. There was supposed to be a schedule, a routine, an order to things. Otherwise, anything could happen. For the next week, the very big creature kept an eye on the very small creature. Some days, the very small creature made sand castles after breakfast. There's his castle. And some days, he stood on his head before dinner. Whew, I don't think I could do that. Some days he slept in, and some days he stayed up late. Some days he did nothing at all. Look at him. He's just like, how can he do nothing at all? It was absolute madness. Look, he looks pretty upset. Then one morning, as the very big creature was eating his breakfast, the very small creature offered him an orange. The very big creature looked at it carefully. It was smaller than a pineapple and rounder than a banana. It was something he'd never tried before. And it was pretty good, but not as good as a pineapple. He just really likes those pineapples and bananas. Afterward, he noticed the very small creature saying hello to the clouds. The very big creature had said hello to a lot of things. The trees and the rocks and the crab who lived under the rocks, but never the clouds. He thought about giving it a try, but he didn't want to miss his appointment with the fish. Later, the very small creature found some treasures on the beach. So what's he have? Coral, some rocks, maybe some string. And even though he was meant to be looking for shells, the very big creature was secretly happy when he found a treasure too. He found a rock that looks like a heart. I would definitely collect that as a treasure. What's going on here? The day was almost done. It was time to eat dinner and brush their teeth and go to bed. But the very small creature had other plans. The very big creature watched him go, thinking about all the unusual things that happened that day. The orange and the clouds and the treasures on the beach. Okay. The very big creature sat down. Then he stood up again, his very big heart beating very, very fast. Finally, he decided to follow the very small creature. There's the big creature looking at the clouds. The very big creature had never been out at this hour before. Everything looked different. The sky was full of color, and the sun, as round as an orange, was disappearing into the water. He knew this wasn't where he was supposed to be right now. But as the world turned from pink to orange to purple all around him, he wondered if maybe it actually was. Later, they would eat dinner and brush their teeth and go to bed. And tomorrow, there would be time to stick to the schedule, if they wanted to. After all, anything could happen. But for now, the sky was beginning to perform yet another magic trick. Together, they sat and watched it change. Hello, stars. Hello, stars. The end. So the creature of habit, we're talking about a little bit what's important about it, what is it trying to say? And one of the things that I liked about it is that when the small creature came to the island, he wasn't mean to him. He wasn't, he's different than me. He wants to do different things than I do, I don't necessarily agree with him. But he eased into it and he tried the things. He wasn't mean to him. He accepted him the way he was in the end. And it turns out, after he tried some of the things that the small creature did, he actually ended up liking them. And he was kind to him as well and gave it a chance. They didn't argue over it or anything. So I guess maybe I like it because it kind of showed that you can still be different from each other and still be friends. And that's that's why it's important.